Hello everyone and welcome to SRCL presented by SRC. It is season 2 and we are now on round 2. We're going to be racing around COTA in Texas, I'm going to say in my opinion, one of the best tracks on the calendar. Around here, the Circuit of the Americas, 3.425 miles long, 20 turns and 2 DRS zones to contend with. Huge amount of elevation going into turn 1, definitely something you've got to worry about with your braking zone. Oh, that's a bit of a rear end loss. Eruption manages to go to provisional pole, a 1:30.4.
That's a corker of a lap time.
That's a huge lap time.
It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4, it's 5, red lights. And we're underway for the Grand Prix here at the Circuit of the Americas. It's a good start from Marcel, and Molina, of course, gets a better start on those medium tyres as we race down into turn 1. On the inside is Swifty as there's 3 wide moment in the mid-pack. Someone has not moved off the line but has just got underway now. It's Eruption from Molina, Swifty, Julian and Khan, who drops all the way down to 5th on those medium tyres, and the cars all trying to go through. Straight into the wall. It's Yanis. He's lost his front tyre, and it's a safety car on lap 1 here at the Circuit of the Americas. And our top 10 going into the safety car is Eruption, Molina, Swifty, Julian, Khan, Marcel, Karaz, DM Gal, Paul Diver, and Latat in your top 10. But that is Yanis out at the start of this Grand Prix on Casper. But here we go. Safety car is in, and we are back underway here at racing conditions here at Texas. And it is Eruption that's moved away from Molina, Julian, Marcel, and can't say that name, Karazu, as we race up into turn 1. As Birthday has dropped right to the back of the grid there, as there's been some messing in the midfield, as Eruption still leads, as there's some battles going on behind, including Swifty going wheel to wheel with Khan, as Swifty is just behind Khan there, but there's a 2-second gap there, Mac. That's been a big problem.
But there's a little battle happening here for 10th place. Oh, that's a huge spin. Around the wrong way goes Markmus there in the Red Bull. He's going to have to rejoin the track now. He's going to have lost a lot of time to that battle that he was just fighting. I'm not sure if there's any contact, whether it was just a driver error, but Swifty up into 10th now, making those tyres start to work. They must be within the heat range as he heads into turn 1.
Keeping an eye on Swifty, who of course is in 11th place and has made his pit stop, as we're actually going to see Casper Flack move up the gears here. Oh, what a move! That is in front. Julian going properly wheel to wheel with Marcel. Once again, this is a proper ding-dong battle between the two. And look who's joining the fight. It's Casper Flack on the inside. Is he going to get 2? In 3. He's going to get 3 in a couple of corners. Oh, he backs out. But he was so close to getting 2 cars in one section. That was almost brilliant, because he got past the Mercedes, and then he almost got past the Williams and the Red Bull, but unfortunately he backed out. That was almost.
He's got such a good run out of that corner though. Is it going to be enough of the slipstream as we head into the hairpin? I don't know. No, he's going to stay where he is, but he's getting very close. He wants a way past. You could just feel the passion in this drive to get past the driver in front as they all move to the left-hand side of the track. But you know the next corner is a left-hander, so you want to be on the right-hand side of the track with the DRS open. Real move there across the track for Marcel. Past 2. It's going to be Casper Flack moving up into 3rd place. That was a very brave move to make. This bring Kairazu, who's now got a 3-second tyre penalty, into the race as well, ahead of Marcel. Marcel's lost 2 positions, and he's now down into 6th. But will he have enough to get past? Yes, he will. It's not enough for Kairazu to hold the position, but he's got a good exit as the Mercedes driver, but gets cut back off by Marcel. Very defensive driver, driving from the Williams.
But Molina's still in a good position. I reckon they'll probably finish 2nd place, bar any safety cars, as Swifty. Also, Khan is battling with Latat, going wheel to wheel through this first sector. Latat is on the hard tyres. Khan is on the older mediums, but and it's going to be Latat who makes that move stick and consoles their place in 4th place. As Paul Diver is going to go down the inside here of Swifty, and he's going to take that 6th place away from the Williams driver, unless Swifty can do something about it. I think Paul Diver's backed out of the corner. No, they're still wheel to wheel. Are they going to go wheel to wheel through the S section? No, Swifty has to back out of it, which is causing Molina to close up to the back of Swifty. But I'm sure Swifty in the back of his mind thinks he's not really challenging for this win. He's just seeing how long he can hold out for.
As he continues this battle with Paul Diver, and Latat ahead as well. Paul Diver makes... Oh my god, that voice crack. Paul Diver makes the move down the inside isn't quite able to stick it. Those Latat moves to the inside. Fire, there's a massive spin. Latat then is going to be spun, not out of the Grand Prix, but out of position. It's going to lose several places there, down into 8th position. So we now see Julian moving up into 2nd place as Marcel Pats makes a pit stop. I'd rather you didn't. I'm still recovering from
birthday's
being ill.
retired. Oh, safety car!
Oh no!
Just
What
as
happened?
Eruption's pitted, its birthday crashed in the S section, and that has changed the face of this race because Julian and Casper get a free pit stop.
But here we go now. It's going to be green flag from the moment Casper Flack decides it is. As we now see, Casper Flack hasn't got a good run. Melina now, will she go for the inside? No, she won't. Julian trying to hold on to 3rd place, but goes a bit deep in on the exit of the corner. Is that going to give Marcel Pats a run? Gets pushed off the track just a little bit, going into the S's. It's going to be side by side. This is dangerous for both cars here, and Marcel Pats is going to win off that one. Julian just backs off enough to let him through and not lose the car. It's going to be Marcel Pats up into 3rd position, Casper Flack 1st, and Melina 2nd. Marcel then is going to be in 8th place, sorry, is challenging for 7th place against his own teammate. This could be a lot of cars making moves into the corner, but Julian going up into 3rd position, but still fighting Melina for this podium position. Is it going to be enough? Melina struggling with the grip down the inside, goes to Red Bull, but a little bit of a slide around the outside for Melina. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not, as they still continue fighting. Going into the 3rd section, it's going to be this long right-hander now as we see them go into the left-hander. Melina still ahead somehow. Has managed to keep it as taps Julian onto the outside of the circuit, cuts down the inside to the Red Bull, and that's going to be the move made. That was a lot of racing.
They just didn't have enough grip to deal with it, but Latat, here they come, down the inside. Latat is going for it. Latat's found themselves up in 4th place. It's been a great recovery drive for them, and they push Melina wide. Oh, Marcel! Marcel's into the wall! Sorry, Swifty's into the wall.
Swifty.
Swifty's
Safety car.
into the wall, and one of the Alpines of Khan, they've collided, and they're out of the race, and the safety car is out here.
Anyway, this restart is about to get underway. Casper Flack leads us off once again here for our 2nd restart of this Grand Prix as we head through to turn 1. Looks like Marcel Pats was well aware of what was going to happen. He looks for the outside line. Sorry, it's not quite going to be enough. Pool Diver is going to make the move on Marcel, but as he comes round, it's going to be a touching on the grass. Goes to Williams. Will he rejoin safely? Yes, he has, I believe. But it's going to be Marcel Pats later and Casper Flack all fighting for the lead to Grand Prix through the S's right now. As we head out of Sector 1 and into Sector 2. It's going to be now as we make the run down to the hairpin. Is Marcel Pats going to have enough pace to make the move? He's gaining. Is he going to move out? No, he's not. He's going to wait at least a couple more corners. We see now, will the lead change going into the next turn? Yes, it is. Marcel Pats is going to go into the lead to Grand Prix, but there's still time for Casper Flack to come back. There's still overtaking opportunities. So we see now the McLaren trying to fight lockups after lockups for Marcel, but it's going to be looking like the Mercedes has a huge advantage. But down the inside is going to go Casper Flack. They're going to touch. It almost looked like Marcel Pats is going to spin there, but it's not quite going to be. So we go around the right-hander now, the long right-hander that counts as 2 corners. We head into the final 2 corners now. Turn 19, the left-hander on the exit there, both keeping it very clean. Down the inside, it's going to be a last-minute move through the exit of the corner. No, it is not. That's going to be Marcel Pats wins the US Grand Prix here in the SRCL round 2, with Casper Flack 2nd and Melina getting that podium.
Yeah, I mean, that was brilliant from Marcel. He just confirmed that he knew that he was going to win with that DRS. He's so powerful in this race, and it's a great win for the Mercedes driver of Marcel.